I'm back. Sorry, potty break. The puppy had to go potty. Okay, where was I? I was using the fluffy side of my eyeshadow everything, and I'm doing the windshield wiper. I'm doing kind of a quick eyeshadow today. Refer back to the Cheetah Method video if you're wondering what the heck's going on right here. Don't worry. It'll make sense soon, okay? I promise. Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming back. All right, I am going to take, that just looks a little bit too red-orange for me, so I'm going to take this color called, what is this color called? Oh, I think I told you I was using cocoa. This one's cocoa, which is a dark, dark brown. It's beautiful. I'm going to kind of put that in my crease, and I want to show you something. If you have heavy eyelids like I do, and you just put it in the crease where is like a traditional way to do it, if you just put it right there, as soon as you like open your eye, most of it disappears. So you got to go a little bit above that so that when you open your eye, see, now it's there. Now it kind of gave me more of a crease. And sloppy, you guys, I'm sloppy with eyeshadow. I know the people that are super perfect with their eyeshadow and major blenders are probably cringing, but I just kind of draw it where I need it in the general area, and then I take oh, Bailey, you're hilarious. You saw the notification for the live video titled potty break, and I'm so glad this video is not what it sounded like. True. That would have been great. No, I gotta kind of keep it it's like PG-13 around here. You never know who's watching. All right, I'm taking the fluffy side and I'm gonna blend out that darker color. But I guess I'm sloppier with eyeshadow too, because I know that if I get too much down here, I'm gonna clean it up when I blend out this crazy makeup, right? I guess my title was good, potty break. People are gonna be like, curious, scared to open the video, curious at the same time. I am in the bathroom, so it kind of makes sense. No, puppy potty break. Charlie was screaming at me. He really did have to go, though. He doesn't do false alarms. What are your guys' dogs like? Some dogs just whine because they just want to go out and mess around outside. But when Charlie really whines, he's serious. He's like, no, gotta go now. Okay, I think I'm not gonna do much else. I'm gonna take that same dark color, the small side of my eyeshadow, everything, and I'm just gonna bring that about halfway on the bottom. I like to use eyeshadow as eyeliner a lot. It's easy. Oh, stick it in my eye. It's softer than, I love winged liquid eyeliner, but lately I've just been in the daytime just kind of being fast and sloppy. But see, I still do wings. I've been doing wings for, I don't know, over 30 years. Well over 30 years, as long as I've been putting makeup on. So I always have a tendency to make a wing with anything. Okay, there's that. Let's just blend it a little bit and do crazy eyes. That is kind of crazy eyes, isn't it? All right. Oh, it kind of looks kind of smoky. I think I put a little more than I was expecting. Let's brighten up my lid again. This is that same cupcake color that I used at the beginning. Let's just put a little bit there so I kind of open my eye up a little bit more. And you can put this under your brow. I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably add something else. And I'll do my eyebrows later. Okay, you guys, here's the magic of blending all this crazy. So this is called the Cheetah Method. You dot your makeup where you want it. So here's my contour. This is my darker highlight color, which is my main highlight. This is my brightening highlight color, which is generally a shade or so lighter than this one. And this is my cheek color. It looks like I put little hearts on my cheeks. And then I'm going to take a brush, really any fluffy brush that you have from the mascara brush collection will work. My favorite is the B squared, but I left it at work. Ugh. So this is, oh, sorry. I can't edit that out, it's live. Don't worry, it's my bathroom, it's clean. 30-second hack brush. We're going to use the fluffy side, and let's do this. We're going to start with my main highlight color, or the lighter colors. Oh, I'm going to show you how to cover those too. Had a little breakout. So just kind of swirly, swirly. Be gentle around your eyes. You can blend this with the Perfector sponge, I guess, if you wanted to also. But now that it's been sitting there for a few minutes while I did my eyeshadow, it's warmer, so it blends easier. So I just kind of want to get all the light stuff first. That's just me being OCD. You guys can start from the top and go down. It won't matter really. It'll all still blend. Okay, so I've got that blended. Now let's do my contour. So this is where I can make my 5 head a 4 head. It gives the dimension back in your face. See how it just kind of softens everything. Around my jawline, we'll pull that down a little bit. See how it kind of sculpts your jaw a little bit? Disguises my little jowl. Okay, and then we'll do this, we'll kind of swirl, and then we'll just grab the cheek color and get it all in there. It's a really easy way to do your makeup. I haven't been able to mess this makeup up, no matter how I do it, whether I blend with a brush or my sponge or my fingers. If I'm in the car and I'm putting makeup on in the car and I forget my brush, like you can use your fingers. Okay, so I feel like I got a little too much over here, right? I went a little crazy with my cheek color and I'm a little too far in. So I'm just gonna take my finger, or I'm just gonna grab another brush for ease. This is the Buffy brush. I'm just gonna kind of grab my lighter color and I'm just gonna kind of erase that so I don't look so crazy right there. There. I think that's about good. Yeah, so my makeup's done. My face makeup, except for those pimples I want to cover on my chin. And you guys, I'm a big fan of using my ring finger. And if you just want to give a little bit more coverage under here. Now, I'm not using the lightest, brightest color because it can almost make the darker shadows under your eyes show up more. So I'm actually using a color that was in between my main color and my brightener color that I did in a triangle section right there. Remember that one? The light color. Oh, and don't forget to blend your nose. I do that a lot. I forget my nose contour. Then I get in the car and I'm like, why does my nose look dirty? There. You guys, how much easier could that seriously be? You just slap it all on and then you blend it all in with a brush. Really? What makeup can you do that with? And get too much on and fix it and it looks awesome? It's like no brainer. All right, let's cover these little zits. I'm gonna grab my multitasker brush. I use this every day. We're gonna fill in my eyebrows with this one too. The little tiny side, I'm gonna grab my darker main foundation color that I was using and I'm gonna dab it where my pimples are. Pimples suck. How can I have wrinkles and pimples? I always thought it was a joke when people said that. It's not fair. And I'll put a little bit under my nose because my nose always seems red right there. Oh, and my brows. You have to do your brows, you guys. Picture frame for your eyes. You need your brows. Let me just clean that little line up right there. I'm just going to use my color called Trust. Love this color. I use this a lot as eyeliner too. And I generally start at the arch of my brow. Let me see, I wiped you guys away. Hi, Judy. So I start with the arch of my brow, and this is just eyeshadow. It's called Trust. You can wet your eyeshadows a tiny bit, and it'll make a much more solid line for eyeliner. So yeah, I generally do my arch. I get that part more bold And then what I have left, I kind of fill in right here. The contour color that I put on is also great for brows. And because it's a creamier consistency, it acts as a gel almost, so it will hold your brows in place better. So if you're one that was used to using a pencil, or even like those mascara ones, like a wet brow filler, you might actually like your contour better than eyeshadow. I personally just tend to go towards the eyeshadow a lot more, probably because I just have it in this palette with my eyeshadow and it's easier. Okay, so those dots that I did, I like to blend with my finger, ring finger, and I just kind of pat it in there until it disappears. Oh, I missed this set right here. Ugh. And I just pat it in until it disappears. Mm-hmm. This one, I don't know, that one is pretty dry. See, it's got like a piece of skin on it. I don't want to doctor it too much. I'll jack up my face. I used to pick my face a lot, you guys, before I started using this makeup and the skincare, the milk system. I had a lot more breakouts and I had a lot deeper stuff. The milk system has changed my skin. My skin used to be extremely dry, and the dryness was actually what was clogging my pores all the time. I wasn't oily. I've never been oily. But since I started using this product, my skin is so much more hydrated. Things heal so much quicker when I do have breakouts. It's just been pretty amazing. I'm taking my lightest, if you're wondering what I'm doing, my very lightest brightening color, and I'm just putting a dot right on the inner corner. If you have nails and you can't do this and you'll poke your eye out, just use like your multitasker brush or something, but it just brightens up your eyes a lot. So I need mascara and I'm done. I may spray some setting spray. We have a stay. You know what? I'll spray it. Oh, I've been using this on my sponge because it can spray a little bit of aggressive. Definitely do it before you put mascara on, because I made that mistake one time. So I'm just going to grab my stay spray. This is my normal one. This is not the SPF one. I'm going to be inside all day. I'm going to work. So I'm just going to hold it quite far back. I'm probably a good 18 inches or so. Close your eyes. 3 or 4 squirts is usually good. It's pretty wet. You can just let it sit there and dry. And I'm going to have to do something with that. It's going to drive me crazy all day. I'm just wetting my perfector sponge and I'm squeezing it out really well. And now I'm squeezing it on a towel really, really well. And I'm just going to use this to kind of pat that stay spray in. And it will get your makeup to stay all day or all night, depending on what you're doing. So, and my perfector sponge, this one is about had it. I think I've had this one for probably more than 6 months. I usually replace them about every 4 to 6 months. So if you guys need a new perfector sponge, you know where to get them on my mascara page. There you go. So mascara, and I'm done. Mascara makeup hasn't come out with a mascara yet. I feel like it's on the way. Convention is in a couple weeks. We're going to Vegas, super excited. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe we're all over hoping. All of us mascara artists are like, they've got to have a mascara soon. They've been teasing us about it for a long time. But our creator is named Kara, and that is why the company is called Mascara. And she really doesn't like to come out with a new product unless it's better than what's already on the market. So she's conscious of those things, and she's not going to just come out with something just because. She doesn't want us to have any mediocre quality products. I appreciate that. All of these products are artist grade. They are approved in Canada and Europe, which is a huge accomplishment. Hi, Candy. if you guys didn't know this, the United States does not have regulations for skincare, makeup, lotions, baby lotions even. I know that they're trying to make some sort of regulations for that, but they don't have one right now. So your makeup may not be what it says it is on the packaging. Mascara makeup is cruelty-free, paraben-free. Oh, I gotta have the list of it in front of me to remember all the things. But we are approved in Canada and Europe, which is major because they have regulations on skincare and on makeup. It's kind of like an FDA for skincare, which we don't have in the United States. So that's a big deal. That means the standards are much higher. The makeup is gentler, doesn't have as many of those toxins, and you'd be shocked at what's in your makeup if you read all the crazy ingredients, all the chemicals. You guys, I'm done. I'm going to fix my hair. I'm going to go see my friend Virginia. She's my only weekly client. Love her. My hair always looks so red in this light. It's not really. I wonder if I turn this off, if you could. It's just not really this red. It's just the lighting, I guess, because it is pretty though. But yeah, my hair's not this red. It's actually a little browner. I added these blonde pieces in the other week because I had to do my hair myself. So I got a little adventurous. All right, little dry shampoo, and I'll fluff this up, and I think I'm ready to go. But how'd I do? Do you like the Cheetah Method? Super easy, right? I mean, you can't really mess up. You just can't. And it looks like skin. Doesn't it? Look. No filters, people. No filters. This is for real, my skin. Even that zit right here. It's gross. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.